Morning everyone, myself Nitanshu Takri.
I'm Vidivya.
I am Himanshu Mishra.
Myself, Vinay Sapurya.
We are the students of class 11 from PM Shri JNV Rayagada. We are here to present our project, Automatic Smart Waste Segregator. This smart bin automatically segregates waste into three different categories. As we all know, waste management has become a major problem in today's society. Every day, tons of waste produced and ends up mixing together. There are lots of problems caused by mixing of waste. For example, it is very difficult to recycle. It puts the life of worker in danger. It is more time consuming and also it is very expensive. Now, I would like to request my friend Nitanshu and Himanshu to explain this further.
As my friend told us, we created an automatic smart waste segregator which is based on Arduino Uno and using three types of sensors which detect the waste and separate it. The three sensors are metal sensor, moisture sensor and IR sensor.
So here we can see the diagram. In this diagram we can understand how our automatic smart waste segregator works. So first we will give the garbage or waste in input chamber. From this input chamber the garbage will pass through the metal sensor. If it will be metal, then it will move to the metal bin, and if it wouldn't be metal, then it will go to the moisture sensor. If it would contain moisture, then it will move to wet bin, and then if it is not containing moisture, then it will move to dry bin.
Now, for the idea, we used some components from where the first thing is controller, which is Arduino Uno, which takes the input and helps to get us the output. It controls three sensors, which are metal detector, which sense the metal, and then there comes the wet detector, which senses any waste containing moisture, except the metal ones which have already been segregated. Then comes IR sensor, which senses the presence of waste. Then comes operators and drivers, where come micro server, which segregates the waste. Then comes step motor, which takes the waste to the sensors to be processed further. And for the power and build, we have used some batteries and components such as lithium battery and wires.
Now let's understand the working principle of our dustbin. So first the object will be detected, then it will move to metal check whether it is a metal or not. If it will be metal, then it will move to metal bin. If it is not a metal, then it will pass through wet check, in which you use moisture sensor. So after passing through wet check, if it would be a wet substance, then it will move to wet bin, and if it is not, it will move to dry bin.
As I told you already, the control is done by Arduino Uno, where we program for the functions. Then it contains three sensors and two motors for the output. Now, it is a block diagram which shows the connection to Arduino Uno, and in end we used a 5-volt lithium battery for the power. As I and Nitanshu told you already how the Arduino Uno is the controller, which is run by a 5-volt lithium battery, and where the Arduino Uno is used to program the codes. Also, there are three input sensors used to work, and Arduino Uno uses two type of motor to give the output. Now, I would like to call my friend Vigneshwar.
Now let's see the advantages of our model, automatic waste segregator. By using this, we can save many lives of workers working in manually, and also our model is faster and accurate than the manual process, and it is cost effective than traditional method. We can also save our environment by segregate it properly.
Use the smart bin at homes and apartments, schools and offices and public spaces like parks, stations and community centers, and mostly at municipal transfer points for large amount of segregation. Applying this bin practically, we could solve real environmental challenges by separating waste into three different categories. We can do certain future enhancements such as conveyor feed, load cell for weight-based classification.
We can improve the sensors to increase its efficiency and capacity.
We can do IoT bin monitoring to collect the information about the material collected in different bins.
We can use solar-based cells so that we can make it more eco-friendly. Thank you.
Thank you.